BookTube. So I recently found this article from Electric Literature called "These book covers are so terrible you won't believe the real Wordsworth Classics has produced some of the most baffling cover art in the business." And so I thought it would be fun today to just react to this article and then just react to some other articles about book covers that aren't good. And based off of this is going to be a creepy video. There's no shortage of terrible book covers for the classics, and scrolling through these abominations on the internet is always good for a laugh. Oh. Okay. Is this the kind... Okay, this is the kind of vibe we're going to be getting. This kind of realistic... You can definitely see what they're going for, but it just doesn't fit like the kind of... It feels like... What is it? This reminds me of like Shmoo. Did you watch those like Shmoo videos in school? This definitely reminds me of those videos. And the person like going out of the frame. This is definitely bad. Like, oh my god, is this cover horrible? The realistic kind of thing that they were going for. Oh my god. This is like the opposite of illustrated editions, and I can't believe they made this, sent it out into the world, and were like, yep, this is gonna sell. People will love these book covers. I want to read what the people said. Crime and Punishment is a CBS sitcom, and Raskolnikov just exclaimed, uh-oh, and paused for laughter from the studio audience. Okay, yeah, these are all just the same, like, photorealistic covers, and these are just so bad. Like, it looks like it was made on, like, Canva or Photoshop. Like, you just put the characters' portraits in, you put a standard forest kind of backdrop, and then you called it a day. Like, this took a team of professional designers to make. I actually don't hate this cover. Like, if you're going for the photorealistic thing, it's still not good, because you can definitely tell, like, these people aren't looking at each other. Who is this girl looking at? Like, it's so off. I don't even know if it resembles, like, the people in Little Woman. Exactly. They found a photo of two girls to serve as Joe and Meg, stuck that in the front, and then took Beth from separate images and Amy from a third image and pasted them in the background. They're all a slightly different style and size, and it's driving me insane. Also, they're stupidly staring off in different directions, all looking at nothing. Oh, this just creeps me out. Oh my god. I don't even know if this, like, fits with the story. That just creeps. Oh, this is the one we saw in the beginning. I just don't like it. Like, what does this tell you about the character? Yeah, Malfoy is a sorry woman with great tragedy that she never learned how to sit. Like, what is she doing? What is she looking at? These are so bad. Oh my god. Are they supposed to be sitting on that? At least this guy kind of looks like he's sitting on it. She doesn't look like she's sitting on it at all. I don't want to, like, come at these artists because they tried their best. Don't go at them at all. There's a Reddit thread about these covers, and I really want to see them, but let's finish this article. There was a time when they were actually pretty good, apparently. This cover for The Waves is supposedly pretty good. Yeah, like, this is a kind of illustrated... I love this cover. If they did more of this, we wouldn't be making this video. That's an amazing cover. So is this one for the Count of Monte Cristo? Yeah, that's a great cover. I mean, it doesn't tell you a lot, but, like, it's a good illustrated cover. And then they just went for the exact opposite. They went from good, pretty good, to really bad. So yeah, now I just want to read this Reddit thread. There's way more fun to be had looking at the rest of their covers. And then it took me to a link that doesn't work. Okay. Oh my god, these are amazing. I kind of want to buy all of them just to keep the display to make people uncomfortable. That cover makes me think I'd be getting some bootleg knockoff. Exactly. Like, there's... But that front cover is the best. For a moment I thought it was a bad Robert Downey Jr. Oh my god, I know we're not supposed to judge books by their covers, but I honestly can't stand bad book covers. I'm willing to pay more money for a version of a book with a good cover than a cheaper version of the same book with a bad cover. I mean, obviously, if it's this extreme, I would not buy these covers other than, like the person said, just to just for fits and giggles, just to have some fun. I've definitely picked up books just because of their book covers or just because they're special editions or something. Okay, Bored Panda, 40 worst book covers and titles ever. It has a lot of ads for Mountain Dew, which I don't like. Fantasy book cover, okay, whatever. Eating people is wrong. Is this, oh, it's also titles. Okay, yeah, that's a hilarious title. How to make money in your spare time. And then as a this person used the pen name 673126. Why cats paint? I would actually read this book. Like, what is in this book? A theory of feline aesthetics? Someone took the time to write a report of why and this actually sounds interesting. I would read this book. Is this still, can I buy this book? Yeah, it's a book that I can buy for $15. This is the back cover. Is this the back cover? I think it is. Is this something that they painted? The greatest marvel of nature. Spellbinding displays of artistry hitherto unknown. Spiritual secrets revealed before your very eyes. Emphatically the most phenomenal, the most prodigious, the most extraordinary traveling. The Mrs. Broadmoor's amazing painting cat. Oh my god. I love this. Everything I want to do is illegal and it's a cartoon book. How to raise your IQ by eating gifted. This is just bad design. I don't think this is the actual title. Is this the actual title? How to raise your IQ by eating gifted. Is this the actual? This is the actual title. Louis Burke from Kiss, one of America's best, very best satirists, sharpening his pen on the fads, fears, and fashions of the urban landscape. America's favorite tranquilizer. New rules of order, which include blurting, interrupting, and bullwhipping. Raise your IQ with the delicious Gifted Child for. It has a 3.12, and I think rightly, like. We're in the corners of the internet here. Don't be fooled. This isn't a recipe book on how to fricassee, bake, stew, or roast children to perfection, or at least not in its entirety. Published in the early 1980s. This person really liked it. Okay, back to the article. Oh my god, this is such a creepy book cover. It's easy to play classical themes, easy to read simplified arrangements of 27 popular classical masterpieces by whoever, and great composers. Oh my god. This person was out to get someone. Alright, so yeah, what did we even do in today's video? I don't know. We saw some funny book covers. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I will see you next time with another video.